This Sunday, the message we're going to hear about is based on a passage from Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 to 33. And in this passage, Jesus is talking about how the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, and how the kingdom of heaven is also like yeast. Now, if we take a closer look at the mustard seed, you'll see it's really tiny. And Jesus told us that this seed grows to be as big as a tree. And yeast, well, as you can see, it's even smaller than the mustard seed. But when it is mixed with dough and flour, it helps bread expand and rise. Now, today I want to share an experiment with you. And I would like to see how something really small interacts with something to have a big impact. Now, the impact is kind of big, so I need to do this experiment outside. Now, just give me a minute until I can get out there. So here we are outside and we are ready to go with our experiment. Like I said, I have something small. These are called Mentos candies, and you need Diet Pop. Make sure you are outside and have the help of a parent to do this experiment. Now, let's see what something small like these tiny Mentos can do when we add them to our pop. I think it's going to make a huge difference, and this pop is going to expand everywhere. Let's see what happens. Well, that was quite the expansion of our pop in our container. And you know what? That's what Jesus was talking about. He said something really small can make a huge impact. The mustard seed grows into a giant tree, and yeast rises to make bread, and we have Mentos that can make pop expand everywhere. And the reason he told us this is because it's like the kingdom of heaven. We can start with something small, like telling our friends about Jesus and telling them why we believe in Jesus. And when we tell one person, that one person can tell someone else, who can tell someone else, and the kingdom of God expands when these people know about Jesus and they ask Jesus to be a part of their life. So the kingdom of heaven does start with something really small. It starts with us telling our friends about Jesus. So be like a mustard seed, be like a Mentos, and be yourself and share about Jesus, because you can make a big impact for God's kingdom.